there's a couple of things that that I've learned, in my journey. When trying to figure out what success looks like for me and how I can bring that out and how to utilize my gift to kind of help everybody else, and what path I'm supposed to go down on, and what some of the life lessons that I learned, and how can I pass those things down. What does that look like for me? And here's a couple things that I learned. One, that you can't wait. You cannot wait to an extent on somebody else to execute on the dream that you have for yourself. Let me say it again. You cannot wait on somebody else to execute the dream that you have for yourself. Yeah, somebody might have this project, somebody might have this particular play that you think might work for you, but at the end of the day, that is your baby, that is your dream, that is your project, that is your vision, and you have to put forth the steps in order to make that happen. Now, yes, we can't do anything by ourselves. That thing is 100% fact. But with you waiting on somebody else to make a move in order for you to make a move, you know how long you're going to be waiting. And that might end up taking away from you as a person. Waiting and waiting. You could be working on so many other things, so many other positions in your life. Well, if I could just get this, or this person could just do this for me, how come you can't make it happen for yourself? Hey, if you're trying to make these videos pop, hey, you don't need to wait on the editor. Learn how to edit yourself. I'm not good at speaking, but somebody else could help me. Hey, work on speaking. Do your own speaking classes. Look that up. Practice. If you need help working on music, look, you keep making music and you keep seeing how the greats do it until somebody comes and until somebody comes into your life and then gives you that one up. Whatever it is that you're doing, you start off doing it yourself. You start off doing the research. And then when people come around you that are actually experts in that, then that's when you start taking advice. But you don't wait. You don't wait on nobody. If somebody wants to come into your life and then add to it, that is perfect timing. When somebody is able to come into your life, but don't wait on nobody, because you're gonna be waiting for a long time when you put your dream into somebody else's hands. And then the next thing I want to talk about. Now, I've talked about this a couple of times, but it's this thing called fear, right? It's this thing called fear. And, you might argue with people sometimes like, man, I'm not scared of nothing or nobody. That might be true. But sometimes we're scared of the unknown. Sometimes you can be scared of what success looks like. For a couple of reasons, right? It could be that you don't know if it's really going to work out. You know if you could go broke doing this. You know if you're going to have your original friends and family around you. The fear of the unknown. The fear of success. What if you could make it? What if that vision you had, what if it could work? But you are worried about what you can't control. You can't be worried about those type of things. It is your dream. It is your vision. The Bible says the Lord has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. So do not fear that next step. Do not fear what's behind that wall. Do not fear what could or could not happen. you embrace whatever comes after that. Bible also tells us that faith without works is dead, but our works make our faith perfect. So if you don't have a spirit of fear, power, love, and a sound mind, and you know that your faith without works is dead, but your works make your faith perfect, you put those two things together, you have a formula for success. Now here's this thing for my believers. You can't do none of that without God. You can't do none of that without Him. So the next time that you see that account's low, you take a hit on your credit, you see that eviction notice, your accounts is low, you say, here, God, I'm going to give it to you. But you don't stop working, though. You don't stop working to get to make those things change. You do not stop. You keep the faith, but you leave it in God's hand. You say, hey, Lord, I'm going to work, but I'm going to give this to you. You let me know what I need to do. And He's going to point you in that right direction. But do not let fear be the reason why that you did not accomplish your goal, or that you let something in your life that you did not expect take over and let it destroy you. It's your boy, Larry Lamar. Peace.